Hi, welcome back, and you're very welcome if you're new. Today I have a little Hubman and Chub Girl haul for you. Link below the journal with me where I shared actual Deep Blue Sea subscription haul. I got the journal subscription, the sticker subscription and the planner subscription, but I decided to get these washi in this theme. So they come in a set of 2. We have Happy Sea Friends, which is a faux glitter washi. Gorgeous colour. And then we have Deep Blue Sea, which is also a 15mm. And I don't have anything like these in my collection, so I jumped on them whenever I saw them. They're just really, really gorgeous. This is a set of 2 coasters, and I have Christmas coasters, hold on, let me get here, that came in the gingerbread advent calendar. One says Jingle All the Way, and the other says Merry Christmas. And then I have these. This one's wet because I just had my drink sitting on it. And these are from the Be Positive Advent. And it's be good to your heart and everything will be okay. So they are gingham, white and brown. One says need more coffee and one says but first coffee. And I absolutely love the doodles the Chub Girl made of all the little coffees. I love that collection in general. So these are a really cool addition to add to my desk. And my drunk coffee, but you get the idea, can sit on them. And I always have a hot drink and a cold drink, always. So I love the fact that they come in a set of 2. But anyway, okay, and this was a little freebie that came with the order when you spend a certain amount, and it's a Valentine's themed freebie. So we get their Love Gnomes shaker charm. So it's a little baby pink lobster clasp, and then the shaker inside is little hearts, and we have the guy and girl little gunk holding hearts and with a little heart in a speech bubble. And then this is a notepad, and has little hearts in an ombre and the guy and girl gunk with their little gunk houses down at the bottom. And then a speciality sticker sheet. Oh, they wrote to Ruth, and I believe these are exclusive to this sheet. Although don't quote me on that, I think they are. So I got a couple of Hobonichi kits and a sticker sheet to go alongside it to use in my planner. And this one I got specifically for the week that I go back to work when I've been off over the summer. And over the summer I tend to take 3 weeks off in August, and then I always do a work-related theme when I go back. I did a gloomy working week from Coffee Monsters Co. Last year I did, gosh, I can't remember what I did last year. My memory's terrible. But this year I'm going to use this back to school, and I'm not going back to school, obviously, I'm going back to work, but I just thought it was really cute. This is sheet 1 and sheet 2 and sheet 3. And then this is my sticker sheet that I got to go with it. It is school supplies. And even if I don't use all of these in that week, I could maybe get a journal spread out of it with a stationery theme or something. Then the next one I got was Picnic. And these both are older. They're not just released this year, but they're new to me. I've never used them before. So we have the Picnic Hobonichi Cousin Kit. And it's little frogs going to a picnic. Sunshine and good company. That's sheet 1. Sheet 2 and sheet 3. I don't know whether I'll use it in spring or summer. It would work for either. These are the sticker sheets. So we have Froggy Picnic Day 1 and Froggy Picnic Day 2. And I actually have some, I did a frog theme for leap year last year, and I have some frogs left over that would actually go with it too if I want to add some of them in. I definitely could. Then I have this one, Under the Sea. It's a completely different twist on an ocean theme than the Deep Blue Sea collection, but still really gorgeous and cute. Look at that wee turtle. Anyway, so this is sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3. And then there's 3 sticker sheets with these. So Tentacle Friends. You can get smaller version of all these sheets. I use a bigger planner and I love to use these in my journal, so I tend to lean towards the larger sheets, but you can get smaller. Anyway, yes, Tentacle Friends, Don't Be Crabby, and Sea Friends. Axolotl collections. Hope I said that right, axolotl. I'm getting a bit of an animal education through Hubman and Shop Girl. Because believe it or not, I had never heard of capybaras before the autumn collection came out, and I'd never actually heard of axolotls. And whenever the collection came out, I googled it and went off down a rabbit hole of cuteness. Anyway, this is the Home and Nietzsche kit for it. So this is sheet 1. I love you a lotl. What are you up to? Love a good pun. And then this is sheet 2. Faux glitter and 1/4 boxes. And then sheet 3. Love this sort of bottom of the ocean scene washi. Really adorable. So that's the kit. And then I got 2 of the large sticker sheets. Happy Axolotl. And I love you a lotl. There is lots more to the collection. There's washi and everything. I just picked these just to use in a weekly theme. I didn't get the entire collection of it, but just to let you know, there's washi and there's smaller sticker sheets and die cuts and stuff like that. And then the next thing I got is this. This is Animals of the Chinese Zodiac. And if you were watching my journal with me where I set up my year in my life journal for the year and showed you how I'm using it, there is, in fact, I'll get it and put it in now. Here, a little spot for Mr. Snake. And I just saw this sheet on the site and thought it would be really cute because they're so adorable. Look at that little snake. I'm going to put that little snake in there now, and every year on whenever Lunar New Year is, I pop a little animal. I think I've left a bit too much space, but sure, it doesn't matter. I'll put... That's so cute. And then I think I'll just fill that space in with more of this washi. Here, this is from Planner Monkey Co. Woohoo! And then the final thing that I got is something a bit different for me. Whenever you're about to check out, it sometimes offers you like a mystery kit or a mystery pack of die cuts for a discount amount of money, and you just push the button and it adds it to your order. And I've never done it before, but I decided just for fun to try it. So this is a pack of 10 mystery die cuts. So I'm really curious as to what these are going to be like. Do you know what? I'm going to turn them upside down. I'll lift this because I already know what it is, and then I'm not getting spoilers. So the first one is egg on toast. I actually did a breakfast theme in my journal. That would have been really cute to go with it, but I can do it again in the future. And then what's this? Sushi. Do you know, I don't think I've ever eaten sushi, and you're all going to be like, oh, what? I'm not a fan of foods that come from the ocean. The only thing that I would eat that's seafood is cold salmon. I actually had some for lunch there with eggs. I'm weird, I know. And plus I can't stand spicy food at all. So the idea of accidentally eating that green paste, I forgot the name of it, that's really, really hot. I think I would end up on the floor going, anyway. This next one, oh, a hot water balloon. Or not a hot water balloon, a hot air balloon. It's really cute. And then, gosh, I've never seen this theme. This must be a golden oldie for Hubman and Shop Girl. I wonder what theme that was. Like a circus maybe? It's a little elephant on top of like a train. Is that what it is? Oh, that's from it was a February subscription, I think, in 2022, where they had like sweet treats or something. That's from that little gumball machine. Oh, Harry Potter. Add that to the collection. I have all them, but it's good to have another one because she's not making them anymore. At least I don't think. I mean, she's closed the vault, I know that much. So I don't know whether she's going to release vault collections just as collections and not do the vault thing, or whether she's stopping it altogether. But anyway, it's always good to have extra. This is from the Crazy Cats. I'll have to give that to my wee niece. She will just find this absolutely hilarious. And I'm sure you can see what the cat is doing. And then a bread panda. I believe there's an updated bread panda collection coming out soon, so I'll be able to add that to it. Oh, never had this one before. That must be an older coffee collection. That's cute. Like a little coffee with green sprinkles. And then last but not least, oh, this is, what do you call that stuff? Bubble tea. That's really cute. I'll probably use that in the summer. Although, like sushi, I don't drink bubble tea because I have a weird thing about having bits in things. Like I can't drink orange juice with bits or eat yogurt with bits in it. And the idea of having like little balls in the drink, oh, it gives me the shivers. I know I'm a weirdo. But anyway, that was the mystery pack. That was loads of fun. I enjoyed that. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out and the whole haul in general. And take care. And I'll speak to you really soon. Bye.